Hello and welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Gülər Hətamova. On July 10, President of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev and Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan held a meeting in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, initially with the participation of their delegations. The meeting then continued in a one-on-one format. President of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev completed his working visit to the United Arab Emirates on July 10. A guard of honor was lined up at Abu Dhabi's Zayed International Airport in honor of the head of state. President İlham Aliyev was seen off by United Arab Emirates Minister of Justice Abdullah bin Awad al-Nuaimi and other officials. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Azerbaijan issued a statement regarding the outcomes of the meeting between President of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev and Prime Minister of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan in Abu Dhabi. The statement reads: President of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia met in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, and discussed various aspects of the Azerbaijan-Armenia interstate normalization agenda. It was confirmed that bilateral negotiations represent the most effective format to address all issues related to the normalization process, and on this basis, it was agreed to continue such result-oriented dialogue. The leaders, taking stock of the progress achieved in the border delimitation process, instructed their respective state commissions to continue practical work in this regard. The sides also agreed to pursue bilateral negotiations and confidence-building measures between the two countries. The President of the Republic of Azerbaijan and Prime Minister of the Republic of Armenia expressed their gratitude to His Excellency President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan of the United Arab Emirates for his warm hospitality and for organizing their bilateral meeting. The extraordinary session of the General Assembly of the International Civil Defense Organization was held in Baku. President İlham Aliyev's message to the participants of the meeting was read out.
The third extraordinary session of the General Assembly of the International Civil Defense Organization kicked off in Baku. Prime Minister Ali Asadov read out a message from the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan İlham Aliyev addressed to the participants of the event. The message noted that holding of the session in Azerbaijan was a clear testament to our country's commitment to global security, disaster risk reduction and civil defense. It was further underlined that the International Civil Defense Organization was a universal platform for the development of civil defense mechanisms. Furthermore, the message read that mobilizing the efforts of all member states and ensuring coordinated action to enhance the International Civil Defense Organization's sustainability and global influence as a universal platform for civil defense development was of strategic importance. in the context of increasing risks in our modern world, a strong international civil defense organization capable of adapting to contemporary challenges and serving as an effective tool for international solidarity and mutual assistance is essential. The message further stated, if the representative of Azerbaijan is elected as Secretary General of the organization, the effectiveness of international civil defense organization would increase, ensuring transparency and strengthening accountable governance principles.
A mine incident occurred in Ağdərə. This was reported in a joint statement by the Ministry of Internal Affairs, the General Prosecutor's Office and the mining agency. A 46-year-old man, Gulu, was injured in his left leg as a result of anti-personnel mine explosion while grazing livestock in a mine area in the village of Hasangaya. An investigation is underway at the Tərtər District Prosecutor's Office. The Ministry of Internal Affairs, the General Prosecutor's Office and Anama once again urge citizens to follow safety rules and avoid entering unfamiliar territories. The Armenian armed forces once denied permission to recover the bodies of Azerbaijani civilians killed during the occupation of Azerbaijan's sovereign territories. Victims of the 1992 Khojalı occupation testified to this during a public court hearing against 15 individuals of Armenian descent accused of war crimes. They recalled that on February 26, 1992, the enemy fired on elderly people, children and women, killing and taking many hostages. Survivors were denied any chance to escape. Injured miners also testified, describing how Armenian soldiers held them hostage and subjected them to horrific torture despite their age. They added that to this day, the fate of many relatives who went missing during the Khojalı genocide remains unknown. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Stay well.